Hello, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with some more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. Today, I want to touch on something that I'm sure applies to myself in a lot of ways. I want to touch on grammar and punctuation and writing skills in general. You know, like growing up in Oklahoma and getting a so-so education, this lesson is really a good reminder for myself as well, because I'm also not the best writer. And no offense to anybody from Oklahoma that might be listening, by the way, because that's where my family's from. Anyway, the point of this podcast is, here's the deal. It's not okay yet, at least from what I'm seeing, to use what I would call texting grammar and punctuation in a regular business email or business letter. Now, if you look this topic up, there's some great articles and some debate about it, and I'm sure some people might disagree with this podcast if you ask different people. But we are getting pushback right now, even from clients that we service right now, saying, Steve, please find us somebody that can write a decent email, somebody that can write a decent business letter. And in fact, several clients are having us make the candidates supply writing samples because it's so bad in the workplace right now. They want to know for sure that these folks can write before they get in the building. And the reason I'm recording this is because I think some of them, maybe the millennials especially, because they grew up texting, it kind of bleeds over into some of their correspondence in email and in a business setting. And I'm just telling you, from what I'm seeing so far, that is not yet okay. All right, it's not okay, at least from what I'm seeing. Now, maybe some businesses feel differently, but everything that I'm seeing on my end basically says, hey, if you're texting with your friends and not capitalizing anything or not putting any punctuation in your communication, that might be cool when you're texting with Mary or Johnny, your best friend. But I'm telling you, it's not okay when you're sending a business email or a business letter. And that goes for all correspondence with recruiters, with employers, etc. Even if it's something casual where you're just checking in with a recruiter, I would use proper writing skills and proper grammar, or else it's probably going to reflect on you in a negative light. So, and finally, I'm bringing this up because I actually had several examples so far. We've had several writing samples go into clients that weren't good and they got rejected. We've myself even, I will get notes from people through LinkedIn or an email, and they'll think, oh, it's just the recruiter, so I don't really need to, form a complete sentence or use punctuation, and those people just get rejected or deleted right away. At least as far as Riderflex is concerned, that's how we're doing it. Now, maybe some other recruiting firms are letting that stuff slide, but right now, folks, I would encourage you to use proper grammar, proper punctuation, etc. when you are sending correspondence to an employer or a recruiter, and anytime you're in a business setting. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. As always, folks, you can call into our corporate office or email us with confidential questions, and we'll answer those and help you in any way we can. You can visit riderflex.com and learn more about us there and upload your resume to our database. And you can hear the Riderflex podcast just about anywhere: iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. Thanks a lot for listening, folks. Have a great day.